You're going to use 2.5 onions. You don't have to use that much. I like my food to taste really oniony, so that's why I've got 2.5 onions. I'm going to use 2 garlic cloves just there of garlic. I'm going to use some black pepper. I'm going to need some paprika. I'm going to use some Tony Chachere's original Creole seasoning. Apparently this is really good for seafood. I also picked this up. I don't really know if I'm going to need it, but I'm definitely going to keep it to the side. And this is seafood seasoning, and it's the Creole blends. I'm going to need some black pepper seasoning. This apparently is a must-have for seafood boil, and it's the Old Bay seasoning, of which I got this and this. I got both from Amazon. Okay, so apparently this is like a game changer. I'm also going to use this, which is basically vegetable seasoning. I'm going to use some chili sauce just there. I'm going to use this complete seasoning as well. I'm going to need some brown sugar and also loads of butter. Okay, and I've also got my prawns in here, deveined and beheaded, and also sitting in a lemon water, just to get rid of that skunky, nasty, fishy smell, because I don't really be feeling that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my onions and garlic chopped, and I'll see you guys in a few. I've decided to use sweet potato, but you can definitely use red potatoes as well. It just totally depends on what you like and what you fancy, but I went for the sweet potatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on with my Shebang sauce for my prawns, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 teaspoons. You can put in as much or as little as you wish. It totally depends on yourself, but this is what I am choosing to do. The heat is on low, so I'm gonna put in my onions that I chopped up earlier. If you guys remember from my IKEA haul, I said this will come in handy, and ta-da! So I'm gonna put in my 2.5 onions in there, because I really like the taste of onion. And I'm also going to put my garlic in there. I used about 25 garlic, so that's all going to go in here as well. Okay guys, so once the onion begins to soften up, I'm going to go ahead and add some of my seasoning. Now, I've never really cooked this before, so I'm doing it according to my taste. And what I've done is I put a teaspoon of every ingredient, and then I'm going to add more as I go along. And I would definitely advise everyone else to do that. Just start off little, and then obviously it will give you room to add more, etc. But if you add straight away at the beginning, then girl, you ain't got nowhere to go. But if you add just a little bit at the beginning, it gives you plenty of room to play around with this. So, and the smell, oh my, it smells absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so after trying it, it could definitely need more seasoning, so I'm gonna go in with the Old Bay seasoning, and this time round I'm just gonna use my eyes to measure. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna use the spoon. See that? I'm just gonna stir it and see what I want. Okay. So come to me, got it. I'm gonna put in at this stage about half of lemon juice. It could definitely need more seasoning, so I'm gonna go in with the Creole seasoning just there. Yes, Mama? I did make mikate, yes. Do you like it? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I'm just gonna add about about a cupful of water, and at the bottom there is just chicken stock, so I'm going to add that all in and then let it simmer. Just go in again with the rest of my butter. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons, and that will just give it that really rich and thick, smooth sauce that we all love. So I'm adding about half a teaspoon of brown sugar, and we are just going to let that boil all the way down, honey. If you guys could smell what I'm smelling, oh my god. So my sauce is done. Just look at that, look how gorgeous it looks. Oh my goodness, if only you guys could taste it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh my days, seafood boil sauce magic. Okay, so now I'm gonna start off with my shrimps, aka my prawns, honey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of, this is minced garlic and ginger, medium heat. And I really want this to cook together with the prawn. But yeah, I'm gonna add in my bowl of shrimps. Just like that. I'm gonna add some of that Old Bay because I want the spice to really kick. Oops. Alright guys, I have come to the end of my video, and this is the finished products right there. I've added some lemon pepper chips just there to accompany the seafood, but this is my seafood platter. But here we have it. This is your beginner's guide to making seafood boil at home. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in another one. Peace out.